Hey guys, I'm back with some more Divide and Conquer EUR today. We're just going to continue with the Khazâd campaign. Not a ton left for us to really do to win the campaign. We control 41 regions, so we only need to control 9 more regions and destroy the Dunlendings just to finish this campaign. Now, last stream I was preparing to send all my forces northwards to deal with the Dunlendings, but I just recently figured out that Isengard still holds 3 regions, because we still have Kirith EUR, amazingly enough, still under siege this entire time. So this will fall in 2 turns. Once it does, then Isengard will be down to their last 2 regions, which means they will probably get another Doomstack in this area. So next turn I'm just going to have to send these guys back, just stick around for a couple more turns just to be on the safe side. We're not going to need all of these troops, so I think I'll just start sending you guys up north. You can definitely just stick around in the meantime. I might just send you up here instead. There, we can build a nice little tower there. Now the Dunlendings are going to have a great deal of resistance in Biorig here. We'll probably have to fight some of these battles manually, but this is what happens when we let the Dunlendings fester for too long. I don't think there's really anything else for me to do. I do need to send these troops eastwards. Longalen is taken. We've got our forces pushing eastwards over here. We'll keep this place well under siege. I don't think we have to worry about the Uruk-hai coming over here to try to relieve Kalimbel. We might as well get all these troops moving as quickly as we can. Put you guys here too. We'll definitely keep this siege going for the entire time. I'll probably start sending you guys eastwards as well. Yeah, let me put you guys over here for now. I don't think I have any other generals nearby I can send out. But I still have all these troops. So where am I going to send you guys? I'll probably just keep sending you around this peninsula here, and then just make your way towards Ethelon over here. We'll have to converge a great deal of our forces in this area to take this, because once I can give this to Gondor, then we'll be able to easily help Gondor defend this territory against Mordor or the Haradrim. Alright, Rohan. One of several factions in this game that just has literally nothing to do at this point. They're completely landlocked everywhere they look. Can't really go anywhere, they can't attack anybody.
Aye, Lord. My king. Aye, Lord.
Alright, let's go ahead and start putting you guys over in this bridge.
My king.
Put you over here.
Aye. Aye, Lord.
And yes, we need to send you back to the mountains. There we go.
We march no further today.
Alright, I definitely need to send you back. I'll need you to deal with the Doomstack, should it appear over here. I might as well just put you guys in a fort, because you're just kind of draining money.
Aye, sire. My king. Aye, Lord. My king.
And we'll go ahead and start sending some of our best troops up north to meet up with, who is it, General Curdy? Okay. Alright, and you guys can build a healer's hall. Might as well just get some more troops here. Actually, I need the crossbows more, so let's do this. And, oh, Isengard. You know what? You can start building great roads. That would help us. I don't think we really need another diplomat up there. Oh, and I got this guy coming down. That's good. Yep, keep making your way down. Alright, got some more troops here I can send. Keep sending you down south.
Forward! Speak to our dignitaries.
Oh, we got a lot of troops here. And we can get some Mithril Guard. And we have a general. Okay, so no need to have you sitting here.
My king.
Send you to the front. Actually, it might be better if I send you to help fight the Dunlendings. Would I be better off doing that? Yeah, because I'm not going to have that many generals down here to help out, am I? You know what? Let's do that. There we go. And I'll have you hire some mercenaries next turn. You guys are ready to go.
My king.
New recruits ready to march.
That'll do 'em to
Can't
taste.
build anything here, right? Nope. Nothing. Alright, and... Yep.
My king.
Our forces still have Cair Andros under siege.
Aye, sire.
I need to get a spy down here properly.
Yes, my king.
I may just have to send you down here entire... Yeah, I'll have to do that, won't I? Nah, you might as well. Make the long journey.
They shall not see me, sire.
Oh, come on.
Aye, lord.
Alright, Mordor still... I presume they still hold this area over here, right?
Of course, sire.
Come on, elves, stop getting in the
Yes,
way.
sire. Of course, sire.
Yeah, what I need to do is send down a large army down this way to help the elves out if I can.
My king.
Let's get you guys moving.
Come out. We've marched our limits.
Alright, you guys look like you're ready to go.
Aye, lord. Aye. Onward.
I thought I had military access with these guys. Oh, that's right, I can't because I'm at war. I'm technically allied with their enemy, the Dunlendings. That's why I can't really do anything diplomacy-wise. Oh, wow. Jeez, how long have you guys been here for? Alright, there's no need to have this many spies in one area. Let's get you moving then. Let's send you down here. I'll send 2 down towards Minas Tirith. That way we've got 3 spies here total, potentially. Yeah, we have way too many spies here. This is crazy. How many do we have here? None? Let's change that. Let's convert this culture quickly. Alright. Send you down this way. Get 4 in there instead. How's that?
My king.
Kirith EUR surrenders in 1 turn. These guys will have to surrender in 2 turns.
Awaiting you. Something to
Alright, I need to keep this dwarf in the woods just in case any Uruk-hai decide to come through here. I would like to push on to Ethring, but if I do that, then it's really going to open up an attack. It's going to keep us pretty open to an attack from Mordor, so we need to secure Ethelon first, give this to Gondor, then we can justify pushing on to Ethring. That would make more sense. Keep these spies in here for now. How's culture looking here, Ballin? Oh, we need way more spies here. Okay. Roads. That would be a good thing to focus on. Let's get roads in there.
Aye, sire.
The king beneath
March.
the
We march.
mountain,
Something to investigate.
king of carven stone, the
What else have we got here? Build a bank. Yeah, we'll keep taxes the same. I should really get these pikemen moving.
Aye, sire. Move out, my lord. Yes, sire. Aye, sire. Aye. Forward, my king.
Alright, now, if they decide to hit Isengard, we're probably going to be in some trouble there. Actually, I'm more worried about Eisenrun and Foldberg over here, so let's go ahead and try to get these guys
Aye, lord. My king.
moved over a bit.
Aye, sire. Onward.
Defend the Hornburg for me. Yeah, I'm going to have to start dividing our forces here, just in case.
Aye, sire. Aye, lord.
Isengard could use a catapult.
Aye. Forward.
Because if this Doomstack shows up next turn, it's very possible the AI will try to use it to attack any one of these places. And that Doomstack definitely has catapults. So they could attack without having to wait one turn.
My king.
I'll just have to split it up as evenly as I can. These guys need way more troops, that's the problem.
Aye, lord.
Hmm.
Aye.
Oh, I can put you guys in here just in case. That helps out.
Aye, sire. Aye. Forward. Aye, lord. Aye. Aye, sire. Onward. Aye, lord. Aye. Aye, lord. Aye. Forward. Aye. Aye, lord.
There we go. Alright, so we got some pretty strong defenses in either one of these locations.
Aye. Aye, sire.
And you're going to stick around there.
Aye, lord.
Oh, I got another general here. That's great. You know, it's probably best... He's a 3-star general, actually. Who's this other guy? 2-star? Okay. We'll have you stick around here just for now.
My king.
There's not a terrible amount I can really do with you at the moment. Oh, I can get you guys retrained. Let's send you back, get you an armor upgrade.
Marched our limit.
Let's do that for all these troops. Dunlendings will be a tough foe to take down, so we need all the upgrades we can get.
Onward.
Tharbad.
Today, sire.
Yeah, let's get you guys
Aye.
an armor upgrade. Head to... Can I do it, Osten Ethel?
We've marched our limit.
Oh, I can. Yeah, just head that way then. And what are you guys doing? Head to Tharbad.
Move out.
And then we have that ship down here, right?
Fleet ready.
Did I send you guys back? I thought I sent you down here.
Course plotted, Captain.
Yeah.
Cannot sail further. Aye.
Alright. Have you meet up with those ships over there, just in case.
Anchor until the morrow, sire.
What else have we got here?
Aye, lord.
Yeah, there's nothing else I can really move at the moment, is there?
Aye.
The good thing is Mordor can't really attack over here unless they have ships. So they need to go all the way around here and cross this bridge, which will not be easy. Because we control the bridge.
Aye. My king.
Actually, yeah, I'll get you guys taken care of in a moment.
Aye. Approaching to engage the enemy.
Something to investigate.
Alright, let's get the spies moving this way.
Yes, my king.
Definitely want to keep an eye on this crossing here.
Something to investigate.
It's unlikely Isengard will try to go or really attack in any direction at this point. Our forces are just way too strong over here. This will be their last stand for sure. Let's see what we've got. Edward Lewin's got a diplomat there for some reason. Let's get some more pikemen then.
Aye, my liege. Aye, sire. Aye.
There we go. Can't really recruit any troops anywhere here. Except the Hornburg. And maybe these guys here. We'll do that.
My king.
Alright, there we go. Pardon my mic. There we go.
Glory to the king.
Okay, so we took it without a
Victory,
fight.
sire.
Very nice. Just sack it. Moran and Uruk's reforming. Oh. In a daring move, somebody has dared to not only besiege but conquer the Morannon. His pride damaged, his image weakened, and the forces of good empowered. Sauron calls his best into action. Go forth, my legion, and take back what is mine. His voice rumbles in the horde's heads, instilling great fear in them should they fail, for something far worse than death would await them. Alright, we need to stick around over here just in case that Doomstack rears its ugly head.
Aye, Lord.
We'll be ready for them.
Onward. My
You're going to
king.
meet up with this guy up here.
Move out. Merging armies, sire. My
Yeah,
king.
he's got full stack army there, so he's really good to go.
Aye, Lord. My king.
Let's get you guys retrained here, as I promised.
Aye, Lord. Aye. My king. Aye, Lord. Aye. Aye, Lord. My king.
There we go.
Aye, noble sire. Aye.
Alright, keep heading back home.
Aye, Lord.
Got a lot of retraining that needs to be done. There we go. Okay, so next turn, we should be able to determine if by next turn Isengard's going to get a Doomstack here. These guys will probably sally forth. I mean, they've got a fairly large army here, so I'll be surprised if they surrender without a fight.
My king. Onward, aye, Lord.
We really need a governor here, but for the time being, let's just get a bunch of spies in here to help convert culture. That would be useful.
Aye, sire.
Yeah, just keep heading east, all of you.
We've marched our limit.
How's culture looking here? 41%, not terrible. Bat, I might... Oh wait, we have more spies coming down this way, right? Yeah, we do. Also, I need to talk to Erebor about buying this region from them. I mean, at this point, I'll probably buy it for like... I don't even care if I have to spend 400,000 or 500,000 or even like 700,000 to buy it. If it means I can win the game faster, so be it. Oh, we don't need to keep taxes low here anymore. Let's keep them high.
My king. Aye. Aye. Forward. Aye, Lord. My king.
Alright, let's have you guys come down this way.
Move out. That'll do.
Let's definitely get some more Rohirrim. That'll be helpful.
Aye, sire. Building a watchtower. The men of Mars. Aye, sire.
We'll have to keep a large garrison here for the time being. You know, I could just start sending you guys eastwards.
Aye. My king.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll do.
Aye.
I'll leave a hand...
Aye.
Let me see here. I'll still need to keep a large garrison here, but there's a lot of really good troops here that we can't just leave here. So, Let's see who we can leave behind.
March! Aye, Lord.
Alright, all the archers will stay behind.
Aye, Lord.
You guys, definitely you.
Aye, sire. Aye, sire. My king, aye. Aye, sire. My king, march. Aye. Aye, sire. Aye. Onward. Aye, Lord. Split, aye. My lord. Aye. Onward. My king, aye, Lord. Aye. March. Aye, sire. Aye, Lord. My king. March. Aye, Lord. Aye. Onward. Combining the
Alright, let's see. Who else we gotta leave behind then?
Aye, sire.
I'd like to get this back in the green if I can.
Move out. Aye. Aye.
Yeah, they basically just want me to leave
Aye. Joining
everybody in here. There we go. Okay, well, a lot of troops I have to leave behind, but this is pretty substantial. So head east for me, boys. Yeah, they look like they're trying to raise a new army here. 5 more turns and they surrender. And once we know what's going on with this doom stack, if it's going to happen or not, then we can quickly address that issue, or just move quickly up towards the north.
Aye. Onward. My king. Aye, noble son.
I need some more pikemen down here, don't I? Ooh, let's see. I should probably just get some of these guys moving now then.
Aye. March. We march no further today. Aye, Lord. Aye, sire.
Mithril Guard, you guys have been ready to go for a
Aye,
while.
sire.
Let's get you sent towards Osten Ethel.
Move out. That'll do 'em today, sire.
What else have we got here? Nope, nothing there.
Aye, sire.
Yeah, you guys will just head straight towards Dunlartic.
March. We've marched our limit. Aye. Aye, sire.
Let's get all of you heading
Aye,
down
Lord.
south.
Onward.
What else have we got up here?
My king.
Got a pretty
Aye,
large
Lord.
garrison here. Let's move you down south.
March. We march no further today. Aye. Onward. That'll do 'em today.
Alright,
sire.
our spy over here, what's going on?
I'm gonna stick you.
Actually, let's check on Gondor.
Moving
You know what? Ooh. Actually, I could come down here and help out Gondor. Because I've got all these troops. I'm trying to swing around this peninsula. Yeah, that wouldn't be such a bad idea. Let's get you moving. Because with this many troops, we could merge them with troops at Longalen. We can even spare a substantial number of troops over here, swing our way towards Dol Amroth, and help them kick the Haradrim out of here. That would be interesting if we could achieve that. Plus, it would give us a little bit of a small preview of what it's going to be like to fight the Haradrim. I've never fought the Haradrim playing as a dwarf, so I don't really know what to expect. I mean, I know I'm going to be dealing with a lot of very light and fast units for sure, but in close combat, I don't think the Haradrim are really going to stand much of a chance. Okay, check on Ministerius, because I keep forgetting that I have troops over here. This place surrenders in 7 turns. Also, Dale has done the unthinkable and has taken the Black Gate from Mordor, though I doubt they'll hold it for long. I wish I could send troops to help them. Unlikely, since this is all I can really send at the moment.
Forward. Aye. Onward.
Well, that's annoying.
yes, my king. On my way. Something
Where'd my other spy go?
At your service.
Stop running into L's. Keep moving.
Aye, my king.
Alright, you are a 2-star general. He's a 4-star, way better general, but I'll probably send him onto the front lines.
Something to investigate. Moving quietly.
Alright, culture should be converting very quickly. 33% is pretty darn good. Ice and Run, how's it looking here? 3 spies I've got. Yeah, we don't need you down there anymore. I'm gonna send all these spies elsewhere. I need you in Gondor.
Continuing tomorrow.
All these guys come down to Gondor. You know what, I'm gonna send... I can't keep sending all my spies into Gondor. I need at least a handful up here. Because I need intel in this region, so yeah, I need to get that taken care of. Because I've only got... Who do I have down here? Do I have any spies at all? Well, I have a bunch in Isengard, so it's not too bad. Alright, end this turn.
Hiding the troops.
I'm still impressed that Gondor has held on to Dol Amroth for so long.
Glory to the
Alright,
king.
so another fortress
Well
taken
done,
without a
lads.
fight.
We've won.
Isengard is just basically giving up at this point. Orthink's final stand. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. It's kind of annoying that I had to divert so many troops into this area to deal with one more Doomstack. But that's just the situation. Alright, how bad is this Doomstack? Not as bad as I thought. Normally their Doomstack is supposed to have armor trolls, so what happened here? Did they decide to water it down a bit? Maybe, because they have no cavalry here, no siege equipment whatsoever, so... Alright, this will be a field day for us, boys. We get rid of this Doomstack here, we can focus our efforts back on the Dunlendings again. Be that much closer to winning this campaign. All these troops we can start sending eastwards.
Aye. Forward. We march no further
Alright.
today.
Let's finally get around the tip of that peninsula.
Aye, sire.
What I need to do is start
Till the morrow, sire.
having you pick up some troops in Anilon, potentially. Roads will be helpful, because Gondor is vast. Yeah, what you can do is easily pick up a bunch of these troops in Longalen as well. It's still going to be several turns before we can reach Dol Amroth with a full stack army, but once we do, we can definitely help Gondor push its way back out of this stalemate. And that place surrenders in 4 turns. Yeah, just keep up the good work.
Closing in the
Keep
enemy.
besieging.
Aye. Starting with a siege. I'm gonna stick you.
Looks like they're slowly trying to build a new army.
This shall not
Alright, so they have some Urdiks down here,
is my king. This shall
trying to
not
be ever so clever by hiding in the woods.
on my way.
My king.
Normally I would just send the dwarves straight in here to try to keep the Uruk-hai busy, keep their numbers down, but if I do, I risk getting attacked by this Nazgul, and I would much prefer to have a general leading these guys. Because I definitely don't have anybody leading them at the moment, and if he leaves, situation goes downhill pretty fast. Yeah, it's bad. Alright, sorry Balin, but you gotta stick around.
Aye, sire. Move out. Aye. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Aye.
Alright, keep moving, boys.
Forward.
We'll get some spies in here, help convert the populace to dwarven culture. You know, let's just put 4 in there. The faster we get this converted, the better.
Please, I am a king.
Can I put my emissary in a 4? Oh, I can. Okay. Forgot I can do that.
Something to investigate.
Okay. You know, just keep you along the coast for now, just in case. Alright, what happens if we have him take over as governor, and then you will send you out as a general? Yeah, that makes total sense. We barely lose any money doing that. Plus, I'd much rather have a more experienced general leading these troops. Let's definitely hire these Dunlending long spears. I'll gladly trade the Dwarven Travelers for these guys. There we go. And then this guy needs to get his own army assembled. Gotta send the war goats back. Let's finally get you guys retrained. This is taking too long. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Alright, I know I need to get you... Actually, I can't get you I think you're already top tier armor. Or can they get silver? I don't think it matters too much. Need to get you down to Dunlardic right away. Same with you guys.
My king. I am but an ally.
And what are the Dunedain doing down here, huh? I shouldn't have to worry about the Dunedain. We're pretty good allies. Got a spy here too. How long has this guy been standing there for? Alright. Send you down. That way we have 2 spies down here in Baruk. That'll be great. I guess we're gonna fight this Doomstack, guys. I'd rather fight this manually than an auto-resolve, because I'm going to lose a crap load of troops if that happens. Might keep the war goats out of this. And not give them so many catapults, because that would be a bad idea. Yep. Yeah, this is not going to be very hard at all. It's just infantry based entirely. No cavalry, no siege equipment, no trolls. So it looks like version 183 definitely tweaked these guys quite a bit. Because this Doomstack used to be a lot more terrifying in previous versions. At least I don't have to deal with any armor trolls. Alright, so how do we want to do this? Might just position ourselves up here. There's no need to have these stakes in the ground. Darn, I forgot I don't have any cavalry. Damn it. I really should have checked these guys before I deployed them. Alright, catapults. Actually, we need to keep the pikes up front if we can. There we go. Alright, let's keep you guys in the center, shall we? You guys will support the right. And then the general, yep. Alright, here we go. That's not too bad. That looks pretty good, right? Alright, there we go. Let's just reposition you slightly. Alright, let's put you guys over here then. Okay. We'll have you guys start attacking once these guys are drawn in. That's what I would like to do. Alright, here they come. All out suicide attack. At this point, they don't really care then, do they? I'm gonna have you guys come over here. Looks kind of dark, doesn't it? Let me see. Can I brighten this up? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is dark. Okay. So it's not just me. There we go. That's better. There we go. Now you're in range. Alright, let's start using our canister shot, boys. Perfect opportunity to do so. Oh, come on. They should be close enough. Yeah, they're getting a little too close there. Actually, I'm going to put you guys in the offensive. We need you to attack. Shield guard, start forming up. We're going to have to start getting you guys falling back pretty soon. I don't want you guys getting chewed up in close combat. Unnecessary. Let's put you guys in a better position, shall we? Oh, dang. Holy cow. Alright, boys, hold your positions. Keep firing, boys. Alright, we gotta get you guys around the flanks fast. What's going on over here?
Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We
All
have
right.
set the curtain
Good
down.
shot, boys. Good shot. Let's get you guys formed up over here.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast,
Gonna have the general lead the
victory will be
attack on
ours.
their right. Aim for the center, boys. Oh, those Orthanc guard. Oh, darn. Yeah, those guys are really, really dangerous. Alright, Mithril Guard, we're going to send you around the flanks. They can hold our right all day if need be. Yeah, we need you to hit that Orthanc Guard. Otherwise, we're going to start taking some casualties from them. Charge down. You guys got to help lead the charge. Inspire the dwarves. Hit these berserkers. See if I can try to get a nice cinematic shot here of all the combat. Yeah, this is like a killing ground for them. Ultimate kill zone. They're just getting completely wasted over there. My supporting army's being a little slow to respond. Come on, guys. Aggressive. What are you... Why are you pulling back? Hit them. Yeah, their troops have had enough. Where's that Orthanc Guard? Still causing trouble, are you? I'll sort these guys out. It's too bad it's kind of dark. Alright, let's get a good shot of them charging downhill, shall we? Alright, keep it up, crossbows. Actually, better make sure you guys are not hitting our own troops. That would be bad. Actually, yeah, you better start aiming for these guys then. I really don't want you hitting our troops by accident.
The enemy force remains.
Yep, the Orthanc Guard's still fighting on. There we go, I got a good shot there. Alright, they're completely wiped out over there, right? Alright, catapults. I'm gonna get you guys to stop firing now. Actually, it's okay if you got the flaming boulders. That's not too bad. Alright, and there goes the Orthanc Guard. And there goes some of the last remnants of Isengard. Alright, Sons of the Fallen, you've done an amazing job. Alright, catapults, you can just stop firing, please. Stop firing, stop firing. Oh, darn. Oh, crossbows. Don't fire anymore, shit. Alright, that should be the end of it. I mean, who on earth is still fighting this battle? That's what I'm wondering about. Yeah, they're retreating. Some of you guys don't know when to give up. Oh, and they routed again. Yeah, I wonder why some of these guys are reforming. The general's dead. We've decimated 74% of their army, and yet a lot of these guys are still reforming and coming back, so super irritating morale these Urukai have. Alright. We'll just let this finish itself out. What is going on over here?
The enemy army flees the field. After them, cut the cowards down.
Alright. We'll just chase the rest down however we can. Less than 10% casualties. Okay. That's enough.
Be in awe of the victory we have won.
Alright, so 348 casualties. Losses anyways. 348 losses. It's not bad. Very nice. Good job. Great job, Sons of Aule. Alright, so with that bit of business out of the way, I can start getting this army on the move so we can head towards the Dunlendings.
Aye, sire.
Let's get all of you guys merged up.
Aye,
Do the same with the catapults here too. Probably leave, let me see here.
Aye, my liege. Aye, sire. My king.
I'll leave you guys behind. But I'll probably get you retrained at the Hornburg.
Aye.
My king,
We'll get this guy moving too.
marching now.
We can clear out all of these troops here. Before we do that, let me just do a simple exchange here.
Move out. My king. Aye. Aye, sire. My king. Combining the armies, sire. Aye, sire.
Alright, that's looking pretty good.
Onward.
Aye, my liege.
Aye. Forward. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye, sire.
Give you some more pikemen, how's that? There we go.
Combining the armies, sire. Aye, lord. My king. Aye, march.
There we go. So his army is
In your name, sire.
pretty
Aye,
good to
sire.
go there. Oh, we need catapult. Nah, that's okay. 2 is fine.
Aye,
We'll have the rest of you guys follow him over here.
Lord.
Aye, my liege.
We'll make sure you get all of these troops to help you out.
Aye. Aye.
Because now we can just empty out these lands and make sure we've got all the troops we can send.
Aye, lord.
I'm going to send you towards Minas Tirith.
Move out.
Got a bit of a march ahead of you.
Onward.
I should have just retrained these guys. Yeah, let's just do that. Alright, who else do we have here? Should I send you to Minas Tirith?
Aye, Lord.
Maybe. Problem is, we still need a general down here, too.
Your will, my lord.
But I'd love to get you guys moving as well.
Aye, Lord. Aye. Forward. Combining the armies, sire. Orders.
Actually, I'll keep you here for now. We just need to get our troops prepared here for the ultimate attack on Baruk. Get you retrained. We need a lot more spearmen down. Well, pikes anyways.
Aye, sire.
Let's have you head towards Dunlardic.
Aye.
We'll need to get our forces organized over here too, so how do we want to do this? Good question.
My king. Aye.
Let's see, so...
Aye.
Pikes... We don't need that necessarily.
Aye, Lord. My king.
That's a pretty good assortment there for now.
Aye. My king. Aye. Aye, Lord.
We'll need to get you sorted out too.
My king.
We'll make sure you get some of the best troops there.
Aye.
Yeah, we have a very impressive array of troops in this area.
Aye.
But you need cell swords. I would love to get these guys. Cavalry is good.
My king.
Aye, my liege.
Yeah, you got a good, decent number of crossbows. I could use another catapult. Do I have a spare catapult? Yes, I do.
Aye, sire.
Send you down here.
My king.
There we go.
Noble son. Joining our forces.
Aye. My king.
Aye, my liege.
Alright, we just need to get all these troops moving soon.
Aye, sire.
And these spare troops here, do we really need to keep you here?
Aye.
Thinking we can use you elsewhere. Let's put you in this fort for now. Actually, I'm going to save this just in case.
Aye. My king.
Alright, 4 turns. And then, let's see. Yeah, you guys still have a long ways to go, unfortunately. I need you to stop in Longalen. That's not going to be for 2 more turns. So we might as well start getting some troops down here. In the meantime,
Aye.
maybe we're better off sending all these guys down towards Longalen as well. That could work. Because I would love to give these guys a strong army to help out Gondor over here in Dol Amroth. Because once we push the Haradrim out of here, they'll have a lot more space to start threatening their positions over here along the mountains.
Yes, my king. Moving quietly.
I need a lot more spy activity down here, that's the problem.
Yes, my king.
You'll take his spot so that he's free to start moving this way.
The shaman. Yes.
You need to start moving more this way.
At your service. Something to investigate. Moving quietly. On my way.
As much as you may wish it, I am not yours.
My king.
Alright, not too bad. Across the board.
Honor, my lord.
I think what I'll do is, once I take Cair Andros, I might give this to Dale, because they look like they're in a really good position to actually hold it. That might be a good idea, because they have a lot of troops down here. Oh, and the elves are making progress too. Man, maybe we could just keep it. But I need to send a general, so who do I send? Because I don't really have a whole lot of spare generals left, sadly enough. Yeah, I got all of you guys I can send.
My king.
I may just have to send somebody
March
from...
no further today.
from Rohan.
My king,
Maybe I'll send you back instead.
my liege.
Yeah, because the Dunlendings are going to take a while to defeat. It won't be that quick to destroy them. We still need to get all of our forces deployed along their borders, which will take some time.
Noble sire.
Yeah, I think we have enough generals over here. We've got 3 already near Byrig. So we don't really need this, not this guy, I don't really need Druin over here, so I think we're going to send you down towards Gondor. That makes more sense. Alright, how's culture looking here? Okay, I think you just got started. Okay, so, Barden, let's keep you moving up north. I've changed my mind about you, Druin. We are going to send you towards Minas Tirith, where you are needed most.
Aye, sire.
Yes, my king. Moving. Something to investigate. At your service.
I would fight
And
for
I'm
your
not too
people
worried about
if
the
they
elves
were my
down here.
own, friend.
Mordor's not going to be too hard to take out over here.
I'm gonna stick you.
Oh, and where's that ship?
I come.
Yeah, let's get you moving. Is there a governor here in Anilon? No, not yet. I guess I could take some troops out of here. What I'll do is I'll have you come over here,
Leaving the fleet. I come.
keep you moving on your merry way,
Aye, sire.
and then
Aye, sire.
I'll send as many as I can from this region.
Aye, lord. Move out.
There we go. And we'll get you moving shortly.
Dropping anchor until the morrow, sire.
My king. Aye. Forward. That'll do him today, sire.
Alright, how are you converting? 56% is amazing. These guys will surrender in 3 turns. Public order needs to improve here. But I need a governor down here, so who is going to take over?
My king. My king. Aye, sire. Aye.
Alright, let's keep you moving up north.
Mark. Aye, sire. Move out.
Something to investigate.
Aye. My king. Honor, noble.
Alright, so Kurdi, I think I'm going to send you down south. You can take over for Kirith Eour over here. That way we can get all these troops moving again. There we go.
Aye, lord.
Alright, we'll have these guys ready to go soon.
Merging armies, sire. Aye, sire.
Gonna give you all the best troops I possibly can.
Fighting the armies, sire. Aye, sir. Onward. Aye. Joining our forces. Honor.
Alright, no one else to retrain here, so let's get all of you on the march.
Aye. Onward. Aye, Lord.
Can't retrain any of my war goats, sadly.
Aye, sire.
Alright, we're getting to a point where we command a very strong presence along these borders here.
We can I be of service? Aye, Lord.
Aye, noble sire.
Aye. Aye, Lord.
Alright, we hold 42 regions, so we need to conquer 8 more regions to win the game. Bi-regal count is 43. This will be 44. If we take Caer Andros soon, that'll be 45. That's easy right there. 46, 47. Yeah, so we're going to have to expand a little bit more into Gondor in order to win the game.
Yes, my king. Something to investigate. On my way.
Alright, you're going to stay here and keep an eye on this mountain pass.
Yes, my king.
I definitely need you over here.
Quiet. Something to invest at your service. I can't even get there. No vantage point there, sire. Yes, my king.
Alright, we don't need you sitting there anymore.
Aye, my king.
My king. Aye, my liege.
Aye, sire.
My king. If I could, sire. Aye, noble sire.
Alright, let's go ahead and start having you move down on this bridge here.
Aye, Lord.
Turn 223. Wow. I think this campaign has taken me longer to win than the Woodland Realm. Because that was an incredibly long campaign. I'll have to check, and I'll have to check. I might have won that game in less than 200 turns. I'm not sure. But the Woodland Realm campaign was tediously long. I was just glad to finally be done with that. But Khazad-dûm, I feel like one of the biggest reasons why it's been so slow for me is because, well, the starting position for sure, having to march all the way to East Khazad-dûm to reclaim it. That's one thing, but I think me getting paranoid about the Belrog, the Belrog just never showed up whatsoever, so I wasted a bunch of turns just waiting for that Belrog to show up. Only to learn that he had been cut out of this campaign in the most recent version. Because now just Gandalf deals with him off screen, which is okay, I guess. Kind of wish I knew that from the get-go. That's just my fault. Alright. Might need to calm down on recruitment, because it's starting to take its toll on our income. We don't need any more troops right now. Alright, so I'm thinking one more turn and we will be within striking range
March to glory.
of their last remaining city, their capital.
Aye.
I'm going to scramble all the troops up here that I can, because I just want to be done with this.
Aye, my liege.
I want to deal with the Dunlendings and be done with them.
Aye, noble sire. Setting a vigilant watch here. Marching now.
Fleet ready.
Alright, let's have you over here.
Aye.
Gonna try to get as many of you troops moving as I can.
My king. Aye, sire. Aye. Aye. Forward.
Alright, how about you guys?
Aye, Lord.
Yeah, we'll put you in this ship too.
Aye.
And then we'll give you as much cavalry as I can. You can take 4 more units, that's good. So which 4 are we going to put in here? Mithril Guard, Deeping Guard, and Pikes would be a good idea, right?
Aye, Lord. March.
Yeah, because you guys needed the Pikes. Hardly anything there. Again, could really use a general. If I take this guy out of the equation, it may not be so bad if I take him out. We lose a lot of money, but at least public order is... Yeah, public order is okay. Plus, having these 3 spies here will help improve public order over time, so I might just do that.
My liege. Honor, my
But let's just leave you in there for now. One more turn. Okay? One more turn.
Aye. Have a taste of my blade. My king. I'm gonna stick you. Have a taste of my blade.
At your service.
I'm gonna stick you.
Yeah, Mordor is definitely beefing up its forces over here.
Something to investigate.
Aye, lord.
These guys have finally
Fighting the
arrived.
armies, sire. Aye.
Let's get you moving around here.
That'll do him today, sire.
You have a long ways to go, so... Let's see, can I get you moving around Rohan's borders? Would that be faster? Yeah, I think it would be.
marching now. Set a watch. We camp here.
We'll definitely need to hire that cavalry next turn.
My king.
I need you guys to keep moving towards Minas Tirith.
Aye, lord.
And these guys will likely surrender without a fight. 4 more turns and we take Caer Andros. That'll be great for us. What have we got over here? Isengard's looking pretty good. 70% culture. That's really good.
My king.
So I don't think we need all these spies here anymore. I'll send one up north,
Something here, sire.
and then I'm going to send the rest of you guys.
Something to investigate.
Probably just send you down this way.
Sire, stopping here, sire.
Alright, Kirith EUR, how are you looking? Yeah, a couple more turns and you'll be in a really good spot. There we go.
Aye, lord. Aye, sire.
Okay, so we've got a general here, got a general there. I think I'm going to just start moving my troops towards Byrreg now, just to see what we can do about
March.
maybe dividing these guys up a little bit.
Aye,
If they sense an attack coming in from multiple sides, then they're not all going to stay at Byrreg, hopefully.
My king. Aye, aye. For my king. Aye, lord. Aye. Aye, lord. Aye, sire. March. Aye, lord. My king. Aye, sire. Aye.
Alright, you guys will just stay in this fort here.
Onward.
my king.
Aye.
And we have way too many of these deeping guards here. Let's get you moving then.
Aye, sire.
Yeah, because we really don't need that many. We need more elite troops in here.
Move out. Aye, lord. Aye. Aye, lord.
We don't need this ballista as much.
Forward. There
Pikes
bring
for
armies,
sure,
sire.
that would be helpful.
Aye, sire.
And then let me get Sons of the Fallen
Aye.
and another catapult going. There we go. That's perfect. Alright, let's get you moving into their territory too from this side. We're going to build a watchtower here just to be on the safe side.
Aye, noble sire. Setting a vigilant watch here. My king.
My king. Aye. My king. Move out. Aye. Joining our forces.
Alright, do I have any other troops I can give you? Yes, I do, but they're all the way up here.
My king.
Aye, noble sire.
Aye, sire.
Yeah, it's a pity I can't get these guys down there fast enough.
My king. Aye, lord. My king.
Alright, then I'll just have to work with this then.
Aye, lord. My king. Onward. Combining the armies, sire. Aye, lord.
Alright, Barda needs one more turn to get his troops into position.
Aye.
At your service. This shall not seem something to investigate. At your service.
You know what? I guess I'll just send you towards Minas Tirith. Why not?
Aye, Lord.
Something to investigate. This shall.
Aye, sire.
Yes, my king. On my way.
Aye, Lord. Aye. Aye, sire.
At your service.
And they still hold on to Morannon. That is crazy. Cirith Ungol reached. It is a fortress built by the men of Gondor after the War of the Last Alliance of Elves and Men. Cirith Ungol both guards and defends the pass into and out of Mordor. Everyone entering and leaving Mordor needs to pass by the watchful gaze of the tower. Underneath the fortress lives Shelob, a giant spider. Yeah, they are just tearing Mordor apart down here.
I'm gonna stick you.
If only we could play a more active role in marching into Mordor.
Aye, Lord.
Still got this siege going on, so this is going to keep me busy for a while. At least
Something to investigate.
enemy activity down here seems pretty barren.
On my
Nothing really going on there.
Well met.
Gondor still commands a crapload of troops here.
I am but an ally, Lord.
So all we really need to do is just get our troops there and we can fight alongside them. That'll be exciting. Because Dwarven infantry plus Gondorian infantry, archers, and cavalry, it's just going to overwhelm the Haradrim here. They're not going to stand a chance. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how that works out.
Fleet ready.
Oh, I got to get you guys moving too. Can we get you over here? It's okay.
Aye, Captain.
But we
Aye.
definitely need to get these troops to Dol Amroth. Can't go to war against the Haradrim just yet. Martin Eggman, sounds like you're about to end. Haha, just got here. Campaign is getting pretty darn close to being finished. We just need to control 8 more regions and destroy the Dunlendings up here, and then the campaign will finally be over. Good of you to stop by. It's been a while. Playing any games lately? Got any Total War campaigns going on, maybe? It's so annoying watching some of these other factions move their pieces around, because it's like, they're literally just doing nothing. They have nothing to do. There's no enemies for them to fight. They're just pointlessly moving troops and ships around for no reason. No Total War, pretty much finished with Cyberpunk. Oh, that's right, that's right. Oh, there's mods for Cyberpunk. That's cool. Yeah, I have a couple of friends who dabble in Cyberpunk a little bit.
My king.
My roommate, however, is really getting into the Warhammer franchise. Trying to get me to play Gladius.
Yes, my king. At your
Which does look fun, considering it's very similar to Civilization, so I did enjoy that, but
service, my king.
I'm a little too absorbed with Manor-Lords right now, because I've been playing a lot of Manor-Lords recently,
Aye, sire.
and it is a bit of a learning curve, but in my opinion, I think it's quite rewarding in and of itself.
Fleet ready.
Wow, we have a lot of troops in here. Okay, maybe I'll leave a couple behind here, because I would like to have some of these guys to help out.
Orders.
Give you some Dunlending long spears. And then, are we going to get a general to lead these guys? I think we should, right?
My king.
Leave you behind.
Aye, Lord.
Give you the Deeping Guard here. Actually, Liege, what are these guys again? What are they called again? Khazad Guardians. There we go. Alright. And we need to get this general moving, Dwildin. Yeah, so it doesn't look too bad. That's probably what I'll do, is just leave a bunch of these troops here, so I can have a general leading these troops. That would be fantastic if we can do that.
Aye.
I think I'll just keep sending you guys eastwards, because once we take Kalembel over here, or Kalembel, then we can just spritz on to Ethelon, maybe even besiege Ethring at the same time. Yeah, there's still early days on it. Added some combat and car mods. Gladius is good. DLC is very expensive though. Just got an ad-mate. Oh. Yeah, sorry, it's that affiliate status thing now.
I, my liege. In your midst. Making camp here, sire.
Alright, so Barden's army is now in striking range of hitting the Dunlendings over here. They are not doing a thing, unfortunately. I'm gonna do this. 224. Alright, it's time to break our alliance with the Dunlendings.
Always happy to deal with you.
I am so sorry to do this, but I have no choice.
You do realize there are consequences to your
I know. It's not looking good.
in future.
I have no choice. I must do this.
Honor, my lord.
And I know my diplomatic standing is going to take a penalty here, but I need to win this campaign, so...
Move out.
I, my liege. Leading the men.
Aye, sire. March.
I know, this is making me very unpopular. I'm pretty sure my allies are not going to be happy about that.
I, noble sire.
But the sooner we move in on this, the better. Alright, so the real question is, because I can't seem to divide these guys... Okay, so the ad ended, that's good. Wow, that's a lot of Dunlendings. Yeah, it is. Surprisingly enough, I decided to form an alliance with these guys super early in the game, because I didn't want to have to mess with the Dunlendings while I was trying to fight the goblins over here. So somewhere between turn 40 and 50, I think it was around there, I decided just to try to be friends with these guys, just so I don't have to worry about them to my south. But they ended up losing almost all of their territory. They almost got completely destroyed because Isengard betrayed them. So now they're in this point where, since they had nothing to do except build up their armies, now they have a crapload of Dunlendings here, which will not be fun to contend with. So now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make this work.
My king. Aye, lord.
My king.
I think first things first,
My king.
I think I'll go ahead and get Barden up here. There we go. That way he can command a higher position there.
Aye, sire.
We'll have him come over here and help him out just in case.
My king. Aye. Forward. Aye. My king. Aye, lord. Onward.
I, my liege.
Yeah, it's really tricky just trying to figure out how we're going to do this, because if I attack them from any angle, then I'm going to be dealing with a crap load of Dunlendings, no doubt.
Honor, my lord.
Really wish the AI allies were better and would travel through your lands to help fight. Yeah, I'm hoping that version 2 is going to address some of those issues. I think they've been talking about it, but I'm not entirely sure if there's a whole lot they can really do about manipulating the AI like that, because again, this is such an old game, Medieval 2, so there's only so much you can really do to enhance the AI's behavior or change it. But yeah, I agree. Allies are useful to an extent in the early game, and then towards the mid or late game, they just stop being useful whatsoever.
My king. Aye, lord. My king. Aye.
Alright, got a lot of troops in the Hornburg. I can get you guys out of here.
My king. March. Aye, lord. Onward. We've marched our limit.
Alright, looks like we scared off Mordor over here. That's good. I'm going to help the elves over here.
Besieging settlement.
Make sure we're besieging this place.
Hold up, my king.
Kyra Andros falls in 3 turns. 2.0 is probably when I'll return to DAC. Yeah, I am with you on that one. I'm really excited to see how 2.0 is going to turn out. Right now, according to Discord server, they're also in the process too of trying to get some intro videos edited for each faction. So when 2.0 comes out, each faction is going to have its own unique intro video to start off the campaign. I offered my help with the editing, so if anybody wants help with editing footage, content, or audio, I'm definitely there to help out. But I think most of the contributors, if not all of them, they're just gonna kind of like do this on their own. But it'll be cool to see how some of these contributors What was I doing here? Oh yeah, it'll be interesting to see some of the work from these contributors.
Aye, Lord. My king.
I have a lot of troops. I definitely have a lot of troops down here. But at best, we're probably numerically even with the Dunlendings. What I don't want is, I don't want to leave any of my positions here open to some sort of counterattack. I think what I'd better do is just get all of my guys over here for sure.
March. Aye, sire.
I'm going to leave you guys behind to help defend Ost and Ethel here.
Aye, Lord. My king. Aye, sire. Aye, Lord. Aye, my king.
Darn, I really wish I could get that catapult there. Oh well.
Aye. Aye, sire.
Actually, I'll leave one behind. Nah.
My king.
How will I do this?
Aye.
Alright, let's save this now and see how this works out. So, if Barden decides that he's going to attack, I'd have to go after this guy, wouldn't I? How come none of my troops can help, but they get like almost all of their forces over here? How are my troops not close enough to help?
Aye, sire.
That just seems kind of silly, you know?
My king.
What happens if this guy attacks?
Approaching to engage the enemy, sire.
That's absolutely ridiculous. How is it that my troops are not close enough to help, but they can pretty much rely on all their forces here to assist them? I mean, look at that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 full stack armies. That's like half of their defending forces here. And somehow I can only get one guy to help me out?
Aye, sire.
My king. An honor, my lord. My king.
Aye, Lord.
Alright, looks like I'm in a bit of a tricky position here then.
My king.
Alright, what happens if I do this?
Aye, sire. Closing in the air.
Alright, so that looks better. We're still outnumbered nearly 2 to 1. 9,000 Dunlendings. This is an insane roster to deal with. Won't be easy to take these guys out. It will be a very bloody affair. And we're not exactly dealing with low-tier infantry anymore. Yeah, we're gonna suffer horrendous casualties here. It's gonna look bad.
An honor, my lord. Alas, I can't go there.
My king.
Alright, best thing to do,
Aye, my liege.
I think we better just hold out for one more turn, see how this works out. There's also AGO 2. What's AGO again? Remind me.
Aye, Lord.
Something to investigate. On my way, yes.
Alright, we'll get all of our spies over here.
Something to investigate.
Keep an eye on the woods here.
On my way.
My king.
I'm gonna get you guys over here.
My king. Move out. Aye.
Aye, noble sire.
It will be an honor defeating you.
Alright, I think what we better do is the following.
Aye,
I'm going to get this guy over here too. It does leave Dunlardic open to an attack, sadly. So I think what I'll have to do is... Oh, at least we got a lot of troops over here. That's amazing. I should probably just get you guys staying here. Have you guys move up towards Dunlardic over here, just in case they decide to move in that direction next turn. Yeah, I'm going to have you guys... Or could I do this? Let's see. How far can you get? You can't get that far. I'm going to have you move towards Dunlardic. You guys are going to move over here. The problem is that if Barn attacks this guy now, he is going to be up against nearly 9,800 Dunlendings. He's got no supporting forces whatsoever, unless I move this guy over here. I mean, this helps our chances out a lot if I can get both these guys to help, but... Alright, let me try this then. A lot of chaos going on over here. I just want to get this guy over here. Alright, so this is... Properly, we have over 10,000 dwarves. They will have 9, 10, 11. They'll have about 11,000 Dunlendings here to fight, but the balance of power is very much in our favor. I definitely have a feeling the game's going to crash if I try this. I'm not a fan of trying to make this work manually, because now that I think about it, yeah, there's a very good chance this battle's going to crash. I'm not a fan of experimenting with this. I think I might just do an auto resolve for this one. It's AI and gameplay overhaul for DAC, but I don't know much about it as I've not played it, but EUR I've played. Yeah, speaking of Divide and Conquer, Noldor Region did get... Actually, no. Is it Noldor Region? I think it is. Yeah. The submod Noldor Region did get a brand new version released, which is awesome. So after I'm done with the Cause of Doom campaign, I might just move on to that. I'm not sure, because I've always wanted to play as the Noldor. That would be pretty cool if we can, if I can get that streaming. Clear victory. Okay, so that's insanely good. We lost less than 2,000 troops. That's amazing. I will take that. I don't think we can do any better ourselves, honestly. Alright. Alright, let's save this one too. Might just do an auto-resolve here, because that last battle was insanely good. We're still going to be massively outnumbered here, unfortunately. Okay, alright, I'll take it. Wow. I need that Staples That Was Easy button, because, like, seriously, that was incredibly easy. Alright. Save. I'm just gonna auto-resolve all this crap. There we go. Alright, there you go. Dunlending's destroyed. Bye-bye, guys. You're done. Okay, so that worked out very well for us. I'm very happy.
Losing in the enemy. I, noble sire. Leading the men with honor, sire. My king. By your will, sire.
Alright. We'll have these guys eliminated one by one.
Losing in the enemy.
Nope. Not gonna fight it. Dead. We are just completely eliminating the last remnants of the Dunlendings.
I respect you.
Honor. By your will, sire. I, my king.
How do I not have enough movement points to hit these guys? That's super annoying. Okay, well, that's amazing. I love that. Gonna repair a bunch of stuff. Keep taxes normal, and let's go ahead and put a bunch of spies in here. Help convert the populace to the Dwarven cause. All of you guys can definitely start moving. We'll wait. Alright, that's pretty darn awesome. I'm glad that we didn't have to fight any battles manually for that. Because I don't think the game engine would be able to handle that many troops. There would be like a 60% chance of the game crashing, and I just don't want to deal with that right now.
As you ordered.
So now that the Dunlendings are completely done for, I just need to focus on scrounging up as much territory as possible within a short period of time. Oh, I forgot to move those troops. Dang it. I forgot to move those troops down there. Son of a gun. Alright, let's definitely get an alliance going with Rohan, since we destroyed their arch nemesis, the Dunlendings. Darn, I could have helped out. I could have sent troops to Gondor by now. Or Dol Amroth, I mean. Alright, rest of this campaign is going to be like easy mode. As long as our diplomatic hit wasn't too bad. I mean, it doesn't look good to betray an ally. Oh, the Witch King. Uh-oh. Gotta look out for the Witch King. He's gonna... Actually, that's Khamûl, isn't it? That's not the Witch King. That's Khamûl the Easterling. Oh, you bugger. Really? You want to do this now? Fine. I don't care.
Glory to the king!
Yeah. Run away. Flee. Go back to Ethring. Really? You're gonna keep doing this? Okay, I guess the Uruk-hai are just basically resorting to bonsai tactics now. Fine.
Glory to the king! Glory to the king!
Yep, took that
Well
too.
done,
Hooray.
lads. We've won!
Oh, come on, Plague. Where? Ah, shit.
My king!
Damn it. How many troops did we lose? 236 troops? Oh my gosh.
Aye, sire.
Alright, I'm gonna have to be careful here now. This sucks.
My king, aye. My king.
Alright, I better just send you guys up there, deal with the last of that Uruk-hai.
Forward, my king. Move out. Aye.
Man, I hope I don't end up losing like 50% of these troops, but it's very likely we're gonna lose a large portion of these troops because of Plague. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, we'll have to see where the next couple of turns go, because I'm gonna lose like over 1,000 troops to Plague.
Aye, my liege.
Yeah. Bugger off. There you go. Done for. Hooray.
Glory and honor.
Aye.
Alright.
Aye, sire.
What we need to do is get these troops ready to start moving to Gondor. They have a long march ahead of them.
Aye, lord. Aye.
Barden's army suffered some horrendous casualties, but
Aye, sire.
matters not because we no longer have any real enemies to fight in this area.
Aye, sire. Aye. Aye, sire. Aye, sire. My king. Aye, lord. Aye. Forward. Aye. Onward. Aye. Joining our forces. Aye. Aye, lord.
Alright, you guys are looking good. We need to have someone take over for governor here.
Aye.
You're the lowest ranking general, so we'll have you take over as governor so that Barden can get his army back on the move again.
Aye, my liege. Aye, noble son. Honor, my lord. Separating our forces.
Alright, we'll keep taxes low to keep the masses somewhat happy.
My king. Aye. My king. Aye, lord. Mark. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Aye. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Move out. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Mark. Aye. Aye, lord. Aye. My king.
Alright, you're looking great, so I don't need you standing there.
Mark.
Any
Aye,
troops
lord.
we can send? Yeah, let's see what we're gonna do here.
My king.
I don't need you heading to Dunlark anymore, that's kind of pointless.
Forward. Aye, sire.
These guys are all good to go, completely fresh troops.
Move out. We march.
Aye, my liege.
I need to get you guys situated though.
Aye. Aye, sire. Aye. Aye, sire. Aye, lord. My king.
There we go, that's looking better.
My king. Aye, sire.
Alright, so all the units that are pretty low on troops, let's put you where
Your will.
I need you to be, where I need you to be.
Aye, sire. Aye.
Same
My
with the
king.
catapults. There we go.
Aye. Joining our
Because the
forces.
catapults, I can merge you all
Aye,
together
sire.
here. There
Aye.
we go.
Aye, sire. Aye.
Yeah, that's looking better.
My king.
Merge you guys.
Aye.
Merge you guys. What else are we doing here?
Aye, sire. Aye, lord. Aye, sire. Aye. Aye, lord. Aye.
Alright, he needs a lot more pikemen here.
My king. Onward.
Bringing the men together, sire.
Yeah, he's only got 2 units of pikes. We can fix that.
Mark.
I'll make sure he gets another one from
Aye,
here.
sire. Aye. Forward.
We'll get all of you guys moving too eventually. Let's see here. Shield guard is okay.
Aye, lord. March. Merging. Aye. Aye, sire. Aye.
Alright, I know where to put you guys. Yeah, come over here.
Onward. Merging army. Marching. My king. March. Aye, sire. Aye. My lord.
Oh, you
Aye,
need
sire.
cavalry. Actually, no, you've got cavalry. Got enough crossbows. Wish I could give you Sons of the Fallen.
Aye,
Actually, I can do that. Yeah.
Aye.
There we go. Got enough pikes? Kind of. Yeah, you got a good number there. We can work with that.
Merging armies, sire.
Alright. So, you're going to keep moving down south.
March to go.
Aye, lord.
Might as well get
Aye,
all
sire.
of you guys heading towards Dunyard over here.
Aye. Aye, lord.
My king.
Barnum's going to get moving too.
In your name.
My king. Combining the armies, sire.
In fact, I think I'm going to send you back up north to get
Aye, aye,
trained.
sire.
You guys... Let's see, what am I going to do with you guys? Yeah, let's get you moving down south too.
March. That'll do
Because now we
today,
control
sire.
44 regions. We only need 6 more to win the game.
My king. Aye. Have a taste of my blade. Aye, lord. Closing in the enemy.
There you go.
Glory to the king.
Alright. Got them out of there. Alright, so this is a hot zone for COVID now, so we gotta keep out of there. I need you to lead this glorious army to the aid of Gondor. Oh darn, where can I land these troops? I forgot about that. Dol Amroth is tricky. I can't really land troops anywhere here unless I go to Ethelon, which is very dangerous. Because I'm not ready to move on Ethelon just yet. I guess I'll just have to keep you over here for now.
Aye. Joining the fleet, sire.
Alright, we're gonna put you guys over here for now. Alright, now, I don't want to pass over into this territory because I don't want to risk getting these guys infected. So I'm going to keep you guys away from this border over here, because I know next turn we're going to lose a crap load of troops to COVID. That's going to suck. Alright, let's see here. Do that for me. Do that. Oh, at least we didn't get like plague breaking out on Biorig. That would be significantly worse. We would lose generals and a lot of troops, but it's not as bad if it's over here. But still, though, this is like half of our total forces in the area that we can't move anywhere until this plague goes away. So that's gonna suck. All right, let's see how bad it's gonna be next turn. Probably gonna lose like 800 troops. I just can't move them anywhere. Oh, actually, Cair Andros is going to be ours pretty soon. But as for Ethelon, I think we're just going to have to launch some sort of amphibious attack, because I can't risk crossing over a Calimbel to get there. But hopefully I can still help out Dol Amroth, help Gondor, the Gondorians break out of there. It's just that a landing's going to be kind of tricky. Oh. Oh, darn, Dale. Alright, well, let's see what happens here. Darn it, Dale. Alright. 191 troops lost. Yeah, so I think it's all happening in this city here. I'll need to combine forces here eventually, because I could just have these guys swing down from the north to besiege Ethring. But my biggest concern is that once we take Ethring, we're going to have to deal with, quite literally I would say, probably 10,000 orcs here from Mordor in Tarnost. And can I land these guys anywhere around here? Man, this sucks. I don't think I can, because of all these cliffs in the way. I could just swing these troops around over here. It's unlikely Mordor will mess with me over here. I could do that. Otherwise, I have to swing down here for a landing, which means it's going to take them 2 turns to reach this front. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. Let's just land these troops here and hope for the best. Because there is literally, quite literally, nowhere else I can land these troops along this coast. I got to do it all the way over here.
Taking the man ashore, sire.
Yeah, Nazgul aren't gonna mess with him. That's for sure. Some reason the Uruk-hai are still trying to defend this bridge despite being massively outnumbered. That's their prerogative then. Where are my other spies?
At your service.
Alright.
Yes, my king.
Let's get you over here.
You shall not see me, sire.
Lon Gallon, how are you looking culture-wise? 80% culture is fabulous. But we'll keep taxes the same for now.
Something to investigate. At your service.
Let's get 4 up there altogether. And then I'll have you come over here. Alright, and Biorig. Where's Biorig? There it is. This place is doing pretty well.
Aye,
Just need
Lord.
to keep all these troops moving, so we should probably have these guys... Let me think here. Would it make more sense to send you towards Minas Tirith? I mean, it's probably the same distance if you go to Minas Tirith from where you are, because it's going to take you a while to get around this mountain pass, and then all the way down here. But if you head down towards Minas Tirith, I could have you open up a whole new front here. I might do that. I might just do that.
Aye, sire.
But for the time being, let's have you all in Dunyard for now. That way I can kind of make that decision moving forward. Stay there for now.
Aye, sire. Onward.
Aye, noble sire. Marching now. Honor, my lord.
My king.
Yeah, because this is an insane number of troops that we have right now.
March.
At your service.
I'm going to send you guys back for retraining. There we go. And then you guys are on retainer, so let's send you down through Biorig.
That'll do him today, sire.
Okay, that's looking good. So next turn, we're going to have Dwildon move down. Actually, he could start attacking now, but I think I'll wait one more turn, just to make sure he's got enough movement points to help. Plus, I want to be in a better position to support him with more troops.
Aye.
So I might just have these guys board this ship over here.
My king. Aye, sire.
Yeah, that might be a better idea.
Aye, lord. Aye, my king. Fleet ready. Aye, captain.
Oh yeah, they got a lot of troops here. They're good. Alright guys, well, I'm going to go ahead and take off for now. Here we go. Or I'm pretty much done for the evening here. But tomorrow's Labor Day, so I'll be continuing this campaign tomorrow, and I am determined to win this campaign completely tomorrow for Labor Day. So hopefully I'll have you guys join me then. Now I plan to be doing this probably, I would say sometime between 1 and 3 p.m. Eastern Time, so check out my Twitch around then so you can see me finally finish up the Khazâd campaign, because honestly there's really not much else for us to do except just make sure we capture 6 more regions. Cair Andros will count as one very quickly. It shouldn't take us too much, it shouldn't be too much effort for us to take Ethelon over here, so we'll storm Ethelon over here and Ethering too. My only concern just being how many troops we're going to lose over here due to plagues, so hopefully we won't lose that many troops to hinder our progress, because we are ready to just bring the war to Mordor, and Mordor is not going to be as difficult to fight. These Black Urdiks are nothing compared to Uruk-hai, so it's really just going to be our overwhelmingly powerful heavy infantry, our catapults, and our cavalry just winning the day.
Aye, sire.
Thanks again for watching, Martin. Hopefully I'll have you joining me tomorrow. Take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day or evening wherever you are in the world.